What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Cancer you versus them. It doesn't matter where Cancer is at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Just know my messages tend to be heavy because I am here to help those that are having issues in their relationships, right? I'm Feather. If you don't know me, I'm a success and wellness coach, and I help teach people how to love themselves and how to attract healthy love, healthy partnerships, okay? So my messages tend to be deeper and very emotionally provoking, okay? So if it's too much for you, please go watch something else. Do not force it to fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you this time, okay? And we like that on this. If it's not for you, we like that on here at the Get Feathered show. Like, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Good. All right. What's up, Rocket? How you doing? Like and share and subscribe and being a part of the tribe. Thank you all so much for your replay. Your replay rockstar comments. I totally dig y'all. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Let's talk about you versus them, Cancer. You are wanting something completely different from me today. You just said, I want something completely different. Okay. We'll do that. Give me a second and we'll pull you a deck. All right, we're going to go with the Druidcraft Tarot deck. It's a big one. It's a little dusty. Okay. We are in the reading screen, having fun, hanging out. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Tell me you love me. Tell me you like me. Tell me you enjoy the new setup. I don't know. Let's talk about you versus them. You want something new today, so we're going to use the Druidcraft Tarot deck. It's a larger deck, a little bit more difficult to handle, but I'm willing to do it. All right, here we go. Okay. So, you got King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You want to know some information. You got some truth to speak. You want somebody to tell the truth about something. You got something you want to know. Let's see what's up with them. Huh? What's up with them? Oh boy. They're in despair. They are totally disillusioned and dissatisfied. Boy. Like, they can't even see your cup. Like, do you even care about this person? You could be just really guarded and protected. Like, really shut off. Pulled back. Cold. Very matter of fact. No BS. What else are you saying to me? And they're just like, where's the love? Cancer, where's the love, Cancer? Because I'm not feeling it. It's hiding in a tree somewhere. Is your love hiding? Is their love hiding in a tree? Is your love hiding in a tree somewhere? Possibly. For the Cancer I know, probably in a tree. All right. How you feel about this person? Oh boy. Okay, so you're feeling, golly, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Tower. Boy, Scorpio energy on this pretty strong. You are, just because you're showing a strong face with that King of Swords, you're guarded, you're protected, you're very defensive here, protecting your heart space. Meanwhile, there's a Tower happening. So, was there a breakup? Was there a divorce? What happened here? The Tower came down or is coming down. Boom! Everybody is falling apart here. It's just falling apart. Oh, man. Great. The universe came in and took some action here to shake some shit up, and you are not happy about it at all. You're very defensive. You probably blocked this person. For some of you, 7 of Cups, you're very much confused about what happened here. What's going on here? What happened here? Boom. Tower happened here. Okay? Tower happened. Oh, boy. I'm cold. I'm so cold right now. Oh boy. So this person's devil, ace of wands, death. Good Lord. Oh gosh. Ay. This person, I'm going to need some clarifiers on this. This is devil, ace of wands, death. I do not get a good feeling from this. Some of you, and this is only for a select few, you don't freak out or panic, but just give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. You got to be detailed, but if you know for a fact you are dealing with somebody who deals with dark arts, I do not dabble in, nor touch, nor deal with curses, hexes, spells, none of that shit, because I don't believe. I know that it exists for other people. For me, my belief is it doesn't touch me. I'm connected to source, the universe, God, love, and light. You understand? But if you know for a fact you are dealing with somebody that dabbles in the darker arts, this person is basically what you put out comes back to you. So I believe this person is dealing with their own reckoning. Boy, they getting the clue right now. They are dealing with their own reckoning. There is something that has happened in their life where they are dealing with their own ish. Okay? Like that tower moment's the universe coming in to shake things up. That's the universe came in to knock some stuff down. The universe provided some sort of protection, okay? Especially for those of you that were dealing with somebody who was very negative. Golly, that one was hard to read. That's not for all of you. For everybody else, it's like this person may have had some addictions. They may have gone through some endings in their life, and they're in the process of renewing themselves. So they may have lost a spouse, a loved one, friends, family. They're going through a spiritual transformation here, or transformation within themselves, and they're regaining their own personal power, their own strength, and stuff like that. You're like the light in the darkness for this person, okay? You're the light in the darkness. If this person has been surrounded by toxicity, codependency, unhealthy addictions, just death and darkness and a lot of negativity in their life, you're the light in the dark for this person. You may be somebody that gives them information when they need it. You may help them out anytime they need it. So this person may come to you for advice, or just when they want to feel good, okay? Like, what is going on over here? I need to know the truth in a situation. What the hell? What is happening indeed? Let's get another deck and go a little bit deeper on this. So, So this is in a period of stalemate right now. A little bit of, I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. It is in a period of stalemate right now, because I believe you're both trying to make a decision on what to do here. And it looks like there is communication. So I'm not dealing with ghosters. Well, at least not right now. There's communication on the board. Do we reconcile? Do we forgive each other? Can this balance out? Do we love each other? Where is this headed? Can we put the past behind us, and can we move to calmer waters? That's what I'm getting here for this. Because I really love the fact that the universe is actually guiding this. Isn't that funny? I've never noticed this card, but you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. I'm getting a lot of energy coming off this card. Somebody loves cattails. I know I do. I love cattails. Yeah, in case you didn't know, yeah, my little, oh, you can't see it right now. Anyway, I love cattails. Somebody may love cattails. Somebody likes being on the water. Somebody likes wooden boats, especially. Something about wooden boats. I don't know why. Wooden boats? Whatever. What I love about this is that the universe, or the hermit, the universe, is actually pushing or catapulting the two of you forward and away from, the universe is on this. So the universe is working some shit out here. Death is the universe. Devil, unforeseen, dark shadow shit. The death is transformation, spiritual transformation. The tower is the universe. Oh boy. Temperance is here, which is the angels. And then we've got the Six of Swords, and I never noticed it. In this one, it's more like the hermit energy is pushing this forward. So that is wisdom of the ages. Sages, wisdom of the ages. The universe is guiding this. You may know that. You may not know that. You may not like that, although you may know that. So this is a spiritual connection for a lot of you. You may know that this is your person. You may know that the universe is doing all of this work inside of this connection, but it still doesn't make you feel any better. You know, you're still trying to protect your heart. You're still trying to keep a brave face, and underneath it all, your emotions are like, what the hell is going on? Universe, what are you doing? You know, are we going? Are we staying? Or is what's happening here? It's kind of funny because that's a spiritual connection 100. You don't want that one. Something different. If y'all don't stop talking to me, like y'all, I tell you what, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Leo, Virgo, Sag. Scorpio's strong. Everybody else. Ooh. Look at that. 10 of Wands. All the challenges, all the stress. Both of you are feeling it. Just overwhelmed by it. What's in reverse? Oh, the Magician reverse. Okay. So this person may have been a disappearing act. They may disappear, reappear, disappear. This person may also have had some shadow or some traits where they like to manipulate, or they like to lie about shit. Tell a story. The Emperor. So you're standing your ground in regards to this person. In regards to this person, you are standing your guard. You got your guard up. You have strong boundaries when it comes. You had to put your boundaries up when it came to this person because, like I said, regardless of what the title is of this connection, you're like, you know what? I got to be strong. I got to stand my ground. I got to be strong, and I got to put up boundaries regardless. Okay, so what's up? What's up? What does Cancers need to know in regards to this? Hey, everybody. Is this resonating for anyone? Okay, so just be careful. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So I just want y'all to kind of, even though you're going through, I don't know what you're going through with this person. It looks like you're kind of at a standstill. You're not really sure if this is going to work out. You're not really sure if there's going to be a reconciliation. You're not sure if they love you back. You're not sure what's going on here. But you are trusting that the universe is doing what it needs to do. That's good. And I just want you to know that, you know, we can sometimes be a little too abrasive, so don't abuse your power. Don't try to protect yourself or overly protect yourself to the point where you're not communicating, you're being standoffish, you're being a crabby crab, not a happy crab. All right. You're not being a cooperative crab. I need you to be a cooperative crab, at least to a degree, at least when it comes to communication. Okay. Because if you protect yourself or try to overly protect yourself, you can block your blessings. All right. And the universe is saying there's a message here for you in the fact that you need to let down your guard. Okay. You've been on guard. You've been blocking some blessings. You may have some trust issues, but at some point you may need to let down your guard. Okay. So maybe you had a breakup. Maybe you had an argument. Maybe some fuckery happened. I don't know. But you are strong enough to make wise decisions here. You have strong boundaries. Okay, cool. But don't abuse that power. And to the point where you are not communicating or communicating in a very cold, distant, nasty manner. You don't want to be a tyrant, right? So, especially if you want to know if somebody loves you or is going to love you back, don't have your claws out right up front. Have them right there ready, but don't be like, come at me. Come at me, bro. I'm going to get you. You know what I'm saying? You got to just chill out because you got some trust issues, but you need to stop being so damn defensive, okay? If you want this to flow anywhere, communication, love, cooperation, something about a garden growing, something, how does your garden grow? What is that saying? Your garden doesn't grow in the desert. Your garden grows when you water it, nurture it. You talk to your plants. You spend time cultivating the soil, maintaining the weeds, not allowing shit to, but if you overwork your garden, nothing will grow. So there has to be a nice balance there, right? If you overwater it, you'll kill the plants. So ease up on whatever it is you're doing, because what's happening here is this person is going through something on a personal level. It's not a sacrifice. It's a personal thing here. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. You're just going to have to let me use some different cards because I got to go deeper on this, okay? It's like this person is having some sort of personal awakening or something like that. Oh, you're a match. King and Queen of Swords. Nice. In the upright. I like that. So conversations between you and this person are amazing. The communication is beautiful. When you allow it to be. This person may be going through a separation or divorce or breakup. I don't know if that's with you. I think it's with someone else. There is a dark energy around this person, and I don't like it. Let's look at that Magician reverse. Again, this person may be going through a spiritual awakening where they were a manipulator. They were a liar, a manipulator, or they were a gaslighter or something. And, oh yeah. There it is, the Magician in the upright. This person is, something happened with this, in this person's life. Like, y'all are a perfect match. King and Queen of Swords. That's beautiful. The beautiful communication there. Now, if you want to have some arguments, y'all can argue really well, too. Y'all can cut some people off. Y'all can do some dirty work with your mouths. You know what I'm saying? Your words. This person has gone through a shift. So again, this person may have ended something long term. They may have gone through a divorce, a separation. It's like the tower needed to come down for this person. The tower needed to come down for this person because they were attached to something really negative. And I don't know if it was a person, place, thing, mindset, or way of living, lifestyle, something. Okay? Could have been an addiction, codependency, addictions, limiting beliefs, fears. It is something, but it was negative, really dark, really negative. So this person is like overcoming this darkness, overcoming this obstacle, whatever it is for them. It's going to be different for each one of them. They're overcoming it. They're fighting it. They've seen it clearly. They've made the decision. Some of them, this was a person. Some of them, this was the person. Like they were coercive, manipulative, lying. Some of them, it was a person in their life for a long time. Some of them, it was their behavior, their lifestyle. Some of them, it was addictions, cocaine, drugs, sex, the fuck ever. I don't know. Anything and everything a devil can be. You can talk about devil and death. They're overcoming it. They have overcome it. They have overcome it. They saw it for what it truly was. Whatever it was for them. They're not out of it completely just yet. This may take them a little more time to completely obliterate whatever this is that affected them. Darkness can be grief and sadness and mourning. It could be lifestyle. It could be any number of things, okay? But they are doing it. They are doing it. And it may take them a little longer, but they're overcoming it. They're avoiding any more towers. They're focusing on their 9 cups. They're focusing on themselves. They're really getting themselves to a happier place. And they're changing from the magician reverse to a magician. And that's powerful. They're doing this work themselves. Internally. This person is very smart. They're very intelligent. Probably very beautiful. You look like you're pretty damn handsome or beautiful yourself. They said that they're looking at me and they're saying this to me. I'm not going to allow this to win. I'm not going to allow this person or this thing or this whatever to win. I'm not going to allow it to win. Okay. Okay. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy on that. So let's look at this a little bit. So tell us about this Temperance. Does this mean that you're actually going to communicate and work things out? Or are we going to have some heartfelt communications? Yeah. Okay, there may be some anger. There may be some angry words. Some of y'all may be angry. Remember, crab claws down front, closed, prepared in case needed, but don't present with "come at me, bro, I'll get you." You know, just chill. So there is going to be a letting down of the guard, a letting down of the frustration. There's going to be a comeback to communicate in a way that I'm not sure if there's going to be an offer to level up or a proposal or what, but more than anything, it's like there will be a comeback to the emotions. Like you're both going to come back to discuss the emotions. You're both going to come back to talk about the emotions. So whether that's communicating on a heartfelt, heart-to-heart connection level where you can discuss the things that have hurt you both, get forgiveness, get closure if necessary, but it's a willingness to be vulnerable. You both are coming to the meeting. You're both doing the meetup. You're both coming back to it in time. Some of you, this could take just under a year. Some of you, 2 weeks to 8 months or so, depending on how long it takes. But it could take a while for you to work through this, in order to have those heart-to-heart communications and the willingness to be vulnerable. You're going to have to work through all of the emotions, because there's going to be pissed off, there's going to be angry, there's going to be resentment, there's going to be frustration, there's going to be harsh words, there's going to be strong words, there's going to be so you got to be willing to say, do I want to deal with that? Because that's the possibility here. But when you do that, you have to be able to be patient and address all of the emotions that accompany a relationship, right? If that's what you're wanting, or a marriage, if you're married. Some of y'all could be married. Oof. So, little by little, day by day, one step at a time, one day at a time. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. There is remorse. There is regret. There is sadness. There's mourning. There's missing. There's grief on both parts. So I don't know if there was a huge blow up, a huge breakup. I don't know what happened here. But, there's a lot of there's a lot of heavier, more on the lines of negative emotions, but not always the case. But there's a lot of heavy emotions on both sides of this. Just because you show up with a brave face and, there's still that confusion, emotional confusion that you're carrying. And this person, they were dealing with something long term, like for years. 10 of Cups in reverse. So this person was dealing with something, maybe an addiction, or maybe some sort of mindset, or a person or something that was in their life that they were surrounded by darkness for some reason. That's all I can say. They were surrounded by darkness, whatever that darkness was for them. So being willing to communicate, I see that you're both very willing to communicate. And again, just, hesitate. Don't jump right in and go for gold when you start talking to this person. It's going to take a while to work through this kind of connection. It's going to take a while to work through this. So, start off as friends, start just small communication, celebrate the good things. The Page of Wands is good news. Five of Wands is the tension is no more tension, no more fighting, no more other people being involved. Whatever it is that makes this relationship work, or the communication, it's got to be small steps. It's got to be small chunks, communicated at a time. So, I'm not saying flirty and fun. I'm saying friendly and share good news, good memories, good times. And it's just like little by little, but try, don't just jump right in with the big shit. Don't be like, let's address this now, tsunami. No, it's going to wipe this thing out. This has got to take time, and this has got to be, you got to be patient with each other to work through these issues. So say, for instance, this person had an addiction for the last 10, 20 years, and you've been married to them and dealing with all of this or whatever, you know, it takes time to figure out whether or not you want to be with this person again, or whether or not, you know, you can, you know, work through these issues together. Does this person acknowledge that they had a problem? Do you acknowledge that you can be cold and tyrannical? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to be able to work through these things together. Can it work out? Temperance is here. Just don't go just jumping right in and arguing and fussing and fighting. No. Little steps, day by day. It's going to take time. It could take weeks. It could take months. I love this. Underneath it all, even though there is love here, there are hostilities here. I'm like, where are we headed with this? So we have walking away. Yes, it's walking away from the hostilities. 26, 27. It's walking away from the hostilities. I'm like, why are we walking away? Somebody may have walked away at some point. I don't know. But it's walking away from the hostilities. Because somebody's hostile here. Somebody's got some issues. Somebody got some devil energy. Somebody got some hostilities, whatever. Door to romance, which is a 3, which is beautiful. Wish fulfillment. So it's healing, evolving towards wish fulfillment. And then another 9 is wish fulfillment. And this is abundance, blossoming abundance, and door to romance. 33 is a master number. 3 is cooperation and working together as a team. Rebalancing, rebuilding. I like this. So you both have the key to each other's heart, but it's kind of like all of that's been buried under so many hostilities and so much rage and anger and resentments and devil energy and the 5 of Cups. Boy, let me tell you. Heavy energies on both sides of the fence. Both are carrying regrets, remorse, sadness, shame, whatever it may be. So if you can both come together, discuss the heart-to-heart stuff. Like what are the hostilities here? You know, we're not each other's enemy, are we? Do we have to be? Can we at least talk about it? Can we talk about it, discuss it, get on board, and possibly move forward successfully? Can we at least squash this and move on and have peace within our lives? Can we at least discuss these things and move towards a better place? And it looks like if you both are willing to, you're both willing to. The energy is here for it, but depends on how defensive you are, how guarded you are, and how you communicate. I guess both of you is going to determine where this goes from here. All right, but it's your choice. If you want to reconcile, it's in the energy. Some of you months from now, some of you weeks from now. But it is, regardless, whenever this communication happens, or whenever the decision is to have these conversations to possibly reconcile, it's going to take a while to work through the real shit underneath all of the pain. Okay? So it's like, yeah, you either address it, harmonize, and move on together, or you address it, harmonize, and move away from each other. But at least there's forgiveness, there's harmony and balance, right? So it's up to you and this person. Until Until next time, them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I will see y'all around real soon. Namaste.